Hey, can I get a what? I just wanted to share this crystal wand. Some of you saw last night or yesterday I had posted a preview of this one. It wasn't quite finished yet, but now it's finished, so I just did a video on my regular phone, and I should have done a live. I was outside, but it's super hot outside. It's 85 and hot. So I'm going to do another one in my office. So I just wanted to show you how amazing this is, and I hope that the light can capture just how gorgeous this is. This is the finished product. And so the base is a raw selenite wand, as you can see, and I have made another one like this, but obviously not the same, because I channel these for whoever it's for. I channel the stones and the placement and the energy for the person. And I did a video, I don't know, a year and a half ago for my YouTube channel called How to Do Healing with Crystal Wands, because nobody really has one on YouTube. So I thought, geez, I'm going to make one. And I was demonstrating with a wand that I made sort of like this. And somebody saw it and they contacted me and said, hey, could you make one of those for my wife for Mother's Day? And I was like, wow, what a nice person to think about that for Mother's Day for somebody. And so I was like, sure, I'll make you one. So I said, it's not going to be the same. Obviously, I have different stones, and I just make them very unique for each person. So anyway, before I pack it up and send it out, I just wanted to show it to you. It's so big, it's hard for me to even hold it to show it. But first I wanted to show you that it's probably 15 inches long. It's super long. And the tip of it is what do you call that? Oh, brother. It's not the aqua aura, angel aura. It's angel aura amethyst. And it's just a gorgeous piece. I just had this, I just have these pieces laying around, and sometimes I make pendants, and sometimes I make wands, and, sometimes I'll just send somebody a stone. And I thought, I was just looking at all my stones, getting ready to figure out what I'm going to put in it. And I thought, that's a perfect top to this wand. And it's so gorgeous. So all of the energies that come through the wand, which will start from here, hopefully. I mean, that's how I would do it if it was mine. And sending it through all of these crystals, and then focus through the point of here to send the healing on the person, on the thing, or whatever. And because it's amethyst, amethyst is an all-purpose healing stone. It's great for releasing negativity and restoring well-being. But with the angel aura on it, that adds more cosmic energies, more angelic vibration to it. So it really takes you way into this angelic realm of healing and love. It's awesome. So then I was guided to put this rose quartz piece right after, and I was going to actually use that on my personal one, my little baby one that I'm in the process of making for myself. But it wanted to go on there, so I did it. And then I put the chakra stones for each chakra, and so obviously it matches the color for each chakra, and it has the symbol for each chakra. So, of course, full healing. And I demonstrate on the video how to use this particular kind of wand. And so you can use it in different ways, and I demonstrate that. So there's a reason for everything that I put on a wand. There's a reason for the way that I put the copper wire, how I place it, and what I do with it. There's a reason for everything on here. And then I put a whole bunch of Moldavite on here. And honestly, if you know anything about Moldavite, it's super, super high spacey vibration. It is a meteorite. And I always say, use it in moderation, because it makes you very like how I feel right now. This wand is so powerful. It's like making me feel out of breath, and I feel super high. whew, it's intense. So, you know, a normal person wouldn't always just have that with them, but I'm not normal. I would still keep it with me just because I always call myself a frequency whore. I like to feel the energy, the frequencies. So anyway, I put 7 of those, one for each chakra, but I put this amazing Lapis Lazuli Merkaba, which really takes this wand up levels, because the Merkaba is so healing for the light body. It realigns you and it helps you raise your vibration. It's sacred geometry. It's got the copper wiring on it that makes it even more powerful. It's just super amazing. Well, because I'm not chintzy about anything. I always want everything to be the best it can when I'm doing it. I put a piece of Moldavite behind it. You can see that in the bottom. That wasn't there, that wasn't planned, and I had already finished the wand, but I was like, you know what? Let's just amp that baby up even more. And I added it on there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's like going way beyond. You can see it there. And so Lapis Lazuli is like an ancient Egyptian stone. And then the Merkaba obviously is, you know, that's before even life, but it's, you know, sacred geometry. So super powerful and amazing. And then these are Ammonites, and those are fossils that are ancient as well. You can only get, the animal itself has been dead, extinct for, I don't know, millions of years, but they're dating these things back to like 400 million years ago. So you know that they're carrying a ton of wisdom and knowledge in them. And I wish, oh, do I have one? Oh, I do. I want to show you the bottom of these because they're so awesome. They're spiraled. So, let's see, do I have one open? I don't think I have one open, but you can probably see this. See how it's spiraled like that? And you see when they're talking about sacred geometry, you'll see this pattern, right? Like that's the spiral, more sacred geometry, ancient energy here, okay? And look how gorgeous these pieces are. Because you can find some and they just look dull and kind of boring. These have the red iridescent color in them. They're, I mean, and of course I have like all of those. And these were the ones that wanted to be on here or that I was told to put on here. But then, like I say, everything has a placement and a reason. So not only just because we have ancient energy on here and sacred geometry, but this is the opening. Look, I still have glue on my finger. This is the opening of the spiral. That's when we do our light activation and we're doing ceremonies, we do opening and closing, okay? Opening the energy, closing the energy. So this one is opening and this one is closing. So everything has a purpose. It's just like this wand is rocking, okay? So at the very end, we couldn't forget this. This is a beautiful, powerful Apophyllite pyramid. And Apophyllite, to me, in my opinion, is one of the highest vibrating crystals. I love Apophyllite. I have a lot of pieces of Apophyllite. And that's what I put at the top of my little tiny wand. You know how they say the shoemaker always has the worst shoes? Well, yeah, everybody else has the best wands and pendants because I make this awesome stuff and I don't keep any of it, and then that's mine. So, well, that's not done yet. I'm still working on it. I just haven't put the time to it. Anyway, and so that Apophyllite is raising the vibration. A pyramid shape is, again, sacred geometry. So we got a lot of sacred geometry going on here. And then to end it is this piece of Tektite, which is also a meteor. So that's also really super high vibration. But I actually put it there. This is funny. I actually put it there for a grounding stone. But Tektite is not grounding. But in the case of this wand, The Tektite is grounding. So that tells you how grounding this wand is. This wand is super powerful. So this is the bottom where you can see the copper wiring work that I did. And I end it with a spiral right there. I don't know if you see that. I don't have hands. But right there, it ends with a spiral. Everything is intentional. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a reason for being the way it is and where it's placed. Even the shape of this Moldavite, because I have all these Moldavites here, and I had to find certain shapes. So, yeah, everything has a purpose. Even this Merkaba, because I was thinking about using the turquoise one, and I have other ones too. I have a lot of crystals in here that whatever happens with them. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how powerful this is and how beautiful it is. And look at it when I hold it. It's like, that is a massive, awesome wand. It's just huge. It's so big. And so I would put my hand behind this end and send the frequency into it, and then it would move through every one of these stones, doing what it needs to do through every single one. And the copper wire is a conduit to make it travel and make it more powerful. And then it would work its way out through the point here. So every one of these stones is getting activated in the process. And being that we're starting it at this end and going straight through all of it one by one by one, and then focusing all of those energies out of the tip. Imagine what kind of healing people are going to be receiving from this. Imagine what kind of healing the world could be receiving. I don't know what kind of healing she does, but I feel really super cool and good about creating this powerful wand that somebody's going to be using in powerful ways, because no matter what they do with it, it's going to be powerful. So I just wanted to share it with you before I pack it up and send it off. I got to send it overnight now because Mother's Day is this weekend, but I could not pack it without showing it to you first. So that's it. That's some awesome, awesome healing tool right there. Hope you guys like it. Wow. I can't even get over how amazing it is. Super, super, super amazing. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it. I love it. But now it is time to pack it and send it to somebody who's going to do great work with it. See y'all later.